Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Brother Astro in the cut. Get ready to rock with the boy. Today I'm gonna be talking about how to bounce back if someone does you dirty. Highly request a video. Ooh, I gotta change the light and make my look like I think I got my bezel up, but highly request a video. So I just want to jump straight into it. Before I even do that, I just want to say if you've been here for a while, make sure to hit that subscription button below because I see a lot of I got returning followers and they just kind of like come and steal the sauce and know what I'm going and they dip out, man. So support me so I can get motivated to make more videos for y'all. So anyway, let's just jump straight into this. So how do you bounce back when you are either at your lowest of your lows? So either something happen in life or someone does you dirty. So it's easier said than done, obviously. But I've been through it and I'm gonna explain to you what happened with me and how if I could get through that, you could get through everything. So anyway, so number one, I got take accountability for literally everything. I don't care if someone unprovokedly came and shot you in the bank. They say, "Ow, fuck, nigga. What the fuck you think you shooting, nigga?" I don't care if that happened. You say, I seen these guys looking shitty outside, but I wasn't cautious. I wasn't looking at the exit. Take accountability for everything. What do I mean by this? So let's say you're with a woman, right? And at the beginning of the relationship, she's always getting drunk. She's always passing out. And you say, "Hey, I like you. Can I attach you? Don't be getting attached. I'll tell you how to do it in my last video and my other videos." But anyways, you say, "I'm attached to you. Just change for me and we can work it out." Cool. Boom, boom, boom. 9 months down the line or 9 years down the line, she gets bored of you. Maybe if you're not on your P's and your Q's, starts going back to her old ways and you kind of start letting stuff slide. And then she goes back to drinking herself into a stupor. And then she breaks up with you. Now you heartbroken by someone you didn't even really think was that sick at the beginning. And you got to ask yourself, there was all these signs. Why did I ignore it? People always wear masks. They always wear masks. It's up to you to take note of it. That's what a lot of people they go through bad times and hard times in their life, and they don't take note of stuff. They go through a interview and they bomb it. They don't take note of the questions that they messed up on. Somebody disrespects them multiple times. They don't take note. Something happens before an even worse event happens, and they don't take a note. I'll give you an example. So for me, it's hard for me to be on time. Like I have to actually try to be on time. I'm usually just chilling, right? And when I'm late to stuff, I end up saving time by speeding on the highway. Okay. And yesterday, I'm not last week, not last month. Yesterday, my car got impounded, my license suspended for 30 days because I did that. Mind you, this is not the first time I've done this. I've done this multiple times, right? But if I notice, I might be late, let me get up a little bit earlier, or even if I'm gonna be 10 to 15 minutes late, let me just take the L instead of trying to make up the time because every time I'm late, I end up speeding and making mistakes. Right? A lot of people they go gambling. Oh, I lost $100, I lost 200. And they be like, oh, let me double it and give it and try to make that money back and then some. And it's like, the last time I tried to do that, I lost $5,000. Maybe let me just set a limit and go home, right? So take accountability of everything. That's number one. And totally botched the video because number one is take accountability of everything. Number two is take note of what happened, no matter how uncomfortable it is. So, and play back in your head so that you know the causation of the certain situation so then you can avoid it going forward, right? Yeah. It's because remember what J. Cole said, and a bunch of other people said this too. The first time something happens, you're not the fool. The first time it happened, you could get finesse, this, that, and the third. You're not the fool the first time, but the second time it happens, or the third time it happens, you gotta look at the man or the woman in the mirror really carefully and say, "Hey, B, I gotta get one of those books, da da da, for dummies." For dummies. I literally have, where is it? I'm downstairs. Python for dummies. Sometimes a lot of people want to seem so smart, like they're above every. A lot of people think they're way smarter than they are. That's why when someone tries to finesse you and you can see it from a mile away, you're like, this guy's an idiot, you know? So Yeah, so take accountability no matter what happens. No matter what. I don't care if someone did you dirty. If you look for signs, you see it. Right? Number three, pattern recognition. Now, so I guess he kind of it's like Uncle Scrooge or the rich duck, whatever. You got the past, present, and future, right? Now that you've noticed your patterns, if you've listened to me properly, you have said, okay, it's happened. Then you took a little bit, okay, why did it happen? And now going forward, how are we going to stop it from happening? Okay, so oh, by the way, if you guys are getting value, make sure to hit the subscription button below because I'm giving y'all sauce.com and a lot of y'all gonna return anyways. So you might as well do it. And maybe hit that notification bell too so we can build a real squad, right? So yeah. That being said, you protect yourself in the future because now as soon as someone starts moving shiesty, you're like, I remember Luop did this to me 10 years ago. Even though he's really cool and I think we could be amazing friends, maybe he has ulterior motives and doesn't really mess with me, but just wants to pretend he does so he can rob me, right? That hits a little too close home for me. That's why I had a specific example. So you have to be able to discern it because if you don't, my young Padawans, if you don't, the world will feast on your ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. No, ignorance is the worst thing you can do. It's bliss for the dumbass when no one's targeting them. But when you have that target on your back, like the Matador and Spain and all that, it's gonna hurt. The world is cold. The world is cold. I got a jacket right now, brother. And this shit hot as hell. This is fire as hell. I got this for free for real. Don't watch that. Don't ask out. But yeah, with that being said, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna yap too much today. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want to add. If there's any tips you've learned from going through a bad situation, such as this, or like this something that like is catching off guard, because I know a lot of y'all going through it. And message me, please message me if you're going through some stuff and you want some advice. I am always here for y'all. I love y'all, big brother Astro out.